These folks got to hear this shit, Saucy.
A game of loving was so baby, why you leave me? We argue through the morning session by the evening. I know it hurts you when you see me. Deep down in your heart, I think you need me. She was like, wow. Probably when it's 3 a.m. Hit what time and then you gotta roll. No, baby, I'm not your man. Ain't this loving war, baby, why you leave me? I will always take you out by the weekend. Like I'm the only one that save you from your nightmares. Now it kinda feels just like I'm dreaming. Don't leave me.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's HEYYYYYY. If you're new to my channel, how are you? If you're not new, welcome back. I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos, and you guys literally showed this last review or reaction that I did so much love, and I was really overwhelmed. I'm appreciative. I appreciate all the new subscribers. We officially made it to 200 subscribers, and I'm very grateful because I remember when I first started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel like 3 years ago. And if you are a subscriber that's been subscribed to me for that long, 3 years, you a rider. Like, I don't know how else much more to say thank you. And yeah, y'all, I remember being so shy and stuff, and I remember just like not being able, like being like I wouldn't be able to like just go outside and go do this before. I used to just be all in the house, and I'm learning little by little more to go outside and stuff, but really I'm not a person that goes outside. I'm a person that does what I have to do. I go home and do that. I used to do all that in my younger days when I was like 17 to like pretty much up until I had my son. I was always out and about. I was always out in the streets. I was always almost like, it seems like, looking for something to fill this void because I used to always feel very alone. That's why I always, seeked God and stuff like that. So, and my commentary is not to talk shade to anybody. It's not to drag anybody. That's never my intentions. I just literally see the commentary and I react to it just like anybody else watching the shows would be like, how do you say, like, they, like, it's like as if you're watching a show and then you kind of just, you say your opinions out loud. That's pretty much all it is. So yeah, that's pretty much literally all it is. So you guys know that we've been discussing and talking about Baddies of the South, and we are on season 2. I was never able to record season 1. I was never able to record Jocelyn's Cabaret season 2. I always get that confused, but I did cover season 3. So, like I said, I'm very excited. I'm very happy that y'all enjoy me being your new commentary creator, host, and stuff like that, because this is the 2nd season that I've covered with y'all. And I'm excited and stuff. And today is Saturday. I always do my pre-recordings on Saturday. I come out here, I come talk to y'all, and literally just have a moment with you guys before I get all into you know, giving you guys a commentary that you guys like and stuff like that. I also don't do it to impress anybody. I don't do it to do any of that. Like I said, none of my videos are monetized. None of my videos are monetized. I don't get paid for what I do. I just literally love God's people, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna give my opinions and stuff, and I'm gonna just do that. I don't do it to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't do it to be messy or anything like that. That's why y'all notice I could be talking about everything going on with celebrities right now. There's always stuff going across my YouTube about things that are going on with celebrities, all types of shit I could be talking about, but I don't. I'm just here to do commentary on shows that are like exploitative, because sometimes it helps when more people see what's like going on and stuff. So that's just it. And yeah, we're gonna get into this commentary, y'all. Hope you guys like my locks. I know I always change my hair. I just didn't feel like, oh, having to switch up hairstyles and stuff like that. And this time it took me 7 hours. Okay, so it's like you can tell I have a dog, but it's all right. And that's just Joe, but oh my god. Anyway, y'all, these look cute. This is what it's looking like. And these are 36 inches. Shout out to Polished Braids for hooking me up with this hair. They also hooked me up with like 6 bundles of butterfly locks, 30-inch butterfly locks. I still don't have any idea how to install those. And when I get the idea, I'm gonna just do them. But for right now, I'm saving those to get them like installed professionally. Except I never have the time. And I gotta stop doing that. Sometimes I make appointments and never have the time. That's why I just, you know, how do you say that word? When you, not result, or like, yeah, you result to doing shit yourself. But I've always been like that. I've always been a person that I like to just get shit done myself. I don't really like to wait on people. Like, I could invest in so much. I could invest in a lot. Like, I could ask for help. I could do like a lot of that, but I don't ask for help. I just come on and I just do this shit. And yeah, and you know, the intros be lit. I always love playing music in my intros. That's just to get y'all like started for like prepared, you know what I mean? And you know, I enjoy doing it. I just love it. You know, shout out to Young BRAZI for letting me play the music for the intros and stuff like that, keeping the intros fire, you feel me? Y'all should stream Impeccable, Losses, Don't Leave Me, Legacy, Moonlight, Moonga, Puerto Rico. Is like a whole bunch of stuff you got. Shout out to Zay Music, you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin. I love you. Check his page, Zay Music, say photography. And you know, Paper Chase Dough. I've been wanting to do reactions and stuff like that to like people's music. So if you are a person that does music and you want me to react to it, or you want me to, you know, like come on here and, or you know, like do it, like put me on, because most of my music be like 2017 and back, because I don't really listen to like a lot of music. Like I repeat a lot of music, especially when the people start talking all extra sexual. It just be killing my whole vibe, because I don't want to hear you talk about that. I don't care about vulgar shit. I don't care about talking about streets, because we need to know what's going on. But I don't care about all that shit. But anyway, y'all, I just took these, what is it, 7 minutes to talk to you guys before I get into commentary mode and I do my reactions and stuff. Again, you guys keep saying I pause a lot and talk over it, but I have to do that, because if I don't do that, I'll get copyrighted. I've already explained, Zeus Network already reached out to me and they had my whole video removed. The first one that y'all been watching from the first part, they had it removed. Then they had a strike put on, you know, the channel. So it's like a 90-day thing.
Regardless to what drama and bullshit I have.
Okay. I'm going to let her finish that, because I'm not going to be rude. And she's saying something positive. But I'm going to go really back quickly. Look at Janisha's face, y'all. She looks, I don't know. Like her demeanor is definitely like she's being professional. But it did look like it irritated her that Bree said that this is not something that she would ever come back and do.
Two ladies on that. It was a huge success for the network. And, you know, a lot of trending, a lot of chaos,
a lot of your guys' pain and you acting crazy went trending on the network. That's literally what happened. You guys acting crazy went trending. So this is what I'm saying, how people really will exploit you off of things that you're going through. Look how they just admitted it. Like, it was trending. They got what they needed. And I'm noticing a pattern with Natalie Nunn. She literally almost like, I feel like she used, listen, we're going to do the commentary. Let me let y'all finish this up.
Stuff happening. You guys definitely turned it up. Right. I think it's fair to get.
Okay, you guys, so that was all for the recap and the reunion and the reaction. That was everything with an R. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I really do appreciate y'all for showing part 2 so much love. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the commentary right now. I'm gonna wrap it up because I seen some things that I didn't like and I wanted to discuss and talk about. Again, I know you guys say that, oh, you talk over it, you pause it every time. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want them continuously punishing me. And I'm one of those people that literally, I don't give a fuck what people tell me to do. I'm not going to do anything for the fans, for the clout, for none of that shit. You can't sway me. I cannot be swayed. That's just not what's going to happen. But anyway, my final thoughts on the reunion were, like I said before, all the ladies looked beautiful. It's unfortunate that they had that miscommunication and stuff like that. I understand when they make the show, everything is filmed prior to them coming to the reunion and then they just wrap everything up. I thought it was kind of sad how nobody kind of wanted to hear what Rollie and Slim had to say. It just gave, like, Natalie was kind of fed the fuck up with them. I really do believe that. And one thing I can say is you can't keep fighting the producers or the executive producers on the show. And the executive producers definitely have no business being all hands on inside the actual physical show. Persuasion definitely was giving me childish, but at the same time, it was giving me like none of the girls liked her. She don't like none of the girls, and she don't get along with none of the girls, so none of that shit mattered. Jayla, at first, she was irritating my soul, but then, I grew to like her because I understood that her spirit was definitely to be genuine. I ended up seeing where she was coming from when she spoke, the way she carried herself at the reunion, despite, Trina saying that none of them were bad or whatever. Their behavior was poor behavior, whatever. I like Jayla. Krishan, she definitely was acting very childish. Now I kind of see like, okay, you're acting this way because you have your show coming out. Let's be careful the way we handle our blessings. When you throw them in people's face, when you treat people like that, God's very quick. He said, his word literally said, he giveth, he taketh away. Okay? So you gloating and throwing this in everything in everybody's face, that's something that God detests. So I hope that this is, successful. And it's kind of a shame and it's kind of distasteful on her behalf as far as her being a cast member or her being a future show member, whatever. The fact that we've all been kind of traumatized with the stuff that's been going on with her very public relationship. And, and we just, now it's being filmed. Like, this is just a topic that's really trending, is to be toxic. The show is called Crazy in Love with Krishan Rock and Blueface. So I'm definitely prepared. I want to see this. I feel like we've seen a lot of it on YouTube. I hope that's not anything we were what's that word called? I feel like that's not something. I hope it's not something. What's that shit called? That's fake. You know what I mean? Even though, because when I seen that video of Blueface hitting her, them hitting each other, it did look kind of fake, whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about anything outside beyond the show because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure y'all don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, okay? They're just literally talking about the pendejadas that they put on the show. That's what they want us to see. That's what we're going to talk about. And yeah, Slim, I feel bad for her because she didn't really get to speak up. In the end, everybody kind of literally talked over her, overpowered her as far as speaking, didn't let her get her word out. Natalie damn near fired the whole fucking cast. I think she did. She fired the whole cast, and it seems like she fired the cast because they just didn't agree with her. They didn't want to jump to her tune. They didn't want to kiss her ass. So she fired the whole damn cast. She looked at Scotty. It was like, Scotty, didn't I tell you? Thinking she looked like seemingly everybody that didn't agree with her literally got fired that night, except Krishan Rock, because Krishan Rock right now is making her the most money right now off of the toxicity that they're doing. Like I said, it's a very exploitative network to me, in my opinion. And I understand they say that the people have the power and you have the power how you behave behind the camera, whatever the fuck. I do believe that this is getting very exploitative, and I'm definitely going to be reporting, or not reporting, we are reporting because commentary is definitely reporting. I'm definitely going to be being your new commentary host to that show, the Crazy in Love with Krishan Rock and Blueface. We definitely going to talk about it. yeah, these are my unpopular opinions. How was the It's Me Florokami after show. I hope y'all tune in to my podcast, Royal Tales Told by Florokami. This was part 3 on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. And I hope you guys enjoyed part 3. You know, part 3 kind of really did get wrapped up. Natalie kind of literally at the end shut the whole reunion down. She's like, all right, let's go. Everybody, that's it. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. But this is what I was going to say about Natalie. I noticed that she literally uses people. And I'm going to tell y'all why I noticed that she uses people. Because this is season 2. And I've noticed that she's exploited every single woman on that cast, then turns around and ends up getting a new cast. And that's what they're doing with these women. They're promising them to come back, and then when the girls do come back, they treat them like shit more than the first time, because I noticed that with Jocelyn's Cabaret. Look at Lexi Blow. Lexi Blow and Chanel TSO came back, and they got treated terribly, you know, because I feel like they want their shine. Like Jocelyn, I feel like, and Natalie Nunn really want their shine, and they want to be known like this is their show, this is their shit. So God forbid any other cast member somehow gets shine and they like you as a fan favorite and they request to have you come back. And I noticed that Natalie was doing that. I'm the star. Krishan Rock was like, I'm the star. And unfortunately, she doesn't want to realize that the only reason why that show is about to get anything, and I hope they show her music. I hope we get to see Krishan Rock in a great light. I hope we get to see the positive aspect and the positive side of her and her relationship. I hope we get to see some very positive, beneficial things come out this show. Because in my opinion, from what it looks like so far, it just looks like, yes, you're a rock star right now. Natalie's like, yes. She's looking at you like you're a cash cow, because she knows at the end of the day, you're about to do what the fuck ever to be on camera. And I'm not saying her necessarily. I'm not saying Krishan Rock is doing whatever, but I'm saying Natalie's literally going around picking her next victim to see who's gonna do whatever I say, who's gonna act at the flip of my coin and act a certain way once I flip my fingers and I say, okay, you might be the nicest, sweetest girl, the nicest, sweetest guy. As soon as she flip her fingers and that camera turn on, I need you to act a fucking ass. Yeah, anything I promised you about taking care of you, all that extra shit, it don't even matter now. If you don't act this way, your ass can kiss grass. You can get your ass out of here. And that's literally what she's doing. Rollie said that season 1 was a shit show because none of the girls were happy. She called it her show. Rollie did have a good point. She said, even though she fought with Scotty and she fought with some of the girls, I respect the fact that she said, you know what? Without these girls, there wouldn't have been no show. And it's the truth. Without these girls, without the viewers, without us watching, without us tuning in, there is none of that. So I'm kind of happy that at the end, Janisha did thank the viewers, because us viewers, we do have a lot to play. We do have a lot that comes into play, besides the camera and the production and everything that goes on. Us subscribing monthly, us doing our commentary, us giving our opinions, us tuning in, us tapping in, us doing all that. This is like Kanye West said in his one song, when that guy said, this is what gets the people going. This is what gets the people going, because this is what the people want to see. You think they want to sit there and see people getting along and actually not fighting each other and talking like human beings? No, they want to see you guys. Krishan admitted it. She literally said it out loud. She said at one point, she literally said, I enjoy getting paid to beat bitches up. I enjoy getting paid to put my hands on people and physically assault them. So now you ladies know what the fuck you're signing up for. You know what you're signing up for. You know what this shit entails. Not all money is good money. Are you really willing to sell your soul to be on a network, on an app? Love y'all. It's me, Florokami. I'll see y'all with the next show coming up on Zeus Network. No sponsor, no nothing. It's just the after show. I watch the shit that you ain't got to, so you ain't got to watch it. And shout out to the gang. Shout out to the big gang. Shout out to the gang. I love you guys for watching. If you guys are watching, if you're not watching, it's okay. I've, managed to make me my own little friendship, make me my little friendship. So I'm very grateful for the friends that I mean. If you guys are watching this video, what up? If y'all not watching this video, it's okay. Love y'all. To all the other viewers, all the new subscribers coming in, I love you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love. And now, without further ado, your commentary host is out.
These folks got to hear this shit, Saucy.
morning session by the evening. I know it hurts you when you see me. Deep down in your heart, I think you need me. She won't start wanna wow. Probably when it's 3 a.m. Hit what time and then you gotta roll. No, baby, I'm not your man. Ain't this loving war, baby, why you leave me? I will always take you out by the weekend. Like I'm the only one that save you from your nightmares. Now it kinda feels just like I'm dreaming. Don't leave me.